We are live, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm severely underprepared. I need to fucking send out messages and stuff. Oh. Oh shit. I'll try out some new songs today. Can't tell. I don't think that was new. Prince of Darkness, are you in here? I see your chat in like the stream manager or whatever. You know, the one thing about the stream preview like thing. Oh yeah, Prince of Darkness is in here. One of the most annoying things about the stream preview like thing on Twitch is there's no like share option. Like that's something that I think YouTube had down really well, was that there was like a little share option on there, but there's no share option here. Like I just want a link. Like I have to pull up my own. Fuck, I fucked that up. I have to pull up like my own Twitch page and then copy and paste it, you know? Oh shit, I should have muted that. Whatever. Sammy's in here. Sammy, welcome to the stream. Just getting people in here, guys. We're gonna yap for a little bit. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's, what is it, Thursday, bro? Yeah, it's Thursday. Fuck, I'm so bad at keeping track of days and shit. Find some low-key bangers for the stream. I need to like keep track too of like music that has copyright, music that doesn't, but I don't know. Couch Skittle's in here. Couch Skittle, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you're in the Discord, can you guys just like copy the link and share it in the Discord? It can be in any channel. I don't care. You can just like put it in general, put it in stream discussion, and just be like, people hop in. Like, just let them know that you're in here. Also, I think Twitch likes it when people copy link and share it somewhere. So that would be greatly appreciated if you want to do that. Guys, I also, well, actually, I'm going to wait for more people to come in here. I need help clipping my streams. Would really love if we remember to clip stuff for the stream. I need to mess with Nightbot. I saw on somebody's stream that their Nightbot would automatically put people's clips into the Twitch chat, and I really want that. I need to figure that out. But yeah, I've been clipping all my streams on Twitch, and it's just a little tedious. Like if I could get a little help with that, that would be awesome. That'd be fantastic. We got 6 people in here. Make sure you're following if you're not following, and hop in chat. Tell us what you're up to. Tell us about your day. Hold on, I need to just focus here. I just need to like copy and like send this to people, put it in on Patreon. Guys, I've been slacking on the Patreon vlogs. I tried to get back to it and I just fucking like forgot. I just forgot about it. Oh fuck. Guys, how do you do this streaming thing? It's so hard. I'm also realizing I've been trying to watch everybody else's streams lately, and I've been watching other people's streams, and I'm realizing like I don't have to be on like 100% of the time. Like obviously on as much as possible, don't get me wrong, but like I don't need to be like, hey, what's up guys, Sarby is here, like the whole fucking time. And honestly, that makes it worse, low key. So I will not be doing that. I will be chillaxing. I'll be chilling out a little bit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize my story expired. Asking people to like the story or whatever. Okay, good. We're good. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I need to like prepare this better next time I go live. right, that's good. Yeah, I need to like prep the messages that I send. I've noticed it's really effective to like tell people to like my stories, and then when I go live, I just go through the list and I invite people to the stream. Been getting a lot of people liking the stream too. I'm just glad people want to come out to this, low-key. You guys want to hang out with me? Wee woo. I need to listen to BB No Money more often, dude. He's really, I like him. He's got some flow to it. Cree liked my story. I hope Cree comes in here. Get in here, Cree. Get in here. Damn, dude, so many people like this story. This is sick. I know they're all not going to come out, but even if like half of them come out, that'd be pretty fucking sick, bro. All right. We're done. Let me just throw it in my community channel or whatever. What is it called? Broadcast channel, and then we'll get started here. Hey, Flunky made it. Flunky Robots made it. Welcome to the stream, Flunky Robots. Good to see ya. Echo's in here as well. Echo, welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, is Prince of Darkness leaving us? I'm going to be pretty AFK for a bit, but I'll probably be more active later in stream. We'll be listening though, so shout if you need me for some reason. Hopefully we don't need to consult me for random questions. Got it, Prince of Darkness. I do like consulting you. I feel like you're really good about, like, that one time that we read that transgender story and you educated the fuck out of me was super helpful. So thank you for that. I am not feeling this song. We're gonna... What is this from? Who? This is like a weird cover of another song. I love this song. This, if you guys know Aries, I fucking love Aries. This song hits me hard. Good to finally catch another stream. Good to have you. I woke up literally right now on time. Let's go, Echo. We get those. Echo, are you like literally like Echo on Instagram? Like, did you like my story and I DM'd you just now? What if I said I'm on my second pot of coffee? Bro, you're gonna have a heart attack. That being said, yo, Prince of Darkness, I'm still drinking the instant coffee, bro. Is that bad? It's not my fault. I've been pushing off grocery shopping, you guys. I'm gonna do it right after the stream, actually. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna lift, and then I'm gonna go straight to the grocery store. I hate going to the grocery store. I don't know what it is, bro. I just hate it, dog. Hope you slam your pinky toe into the corner of your desk. No, wee woo. No. Okay, hold on. Let me copy and paste this, guys. I'm so fucking off track here. She said I hate my day job. I don't feel it. I need race car. Top down, match my feeling. I don't have none. All right. How we doing, guys? What do we got? We got 6 people in here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's beautiful Thursday? First, if we live in quicksand, tell them to. No, I just made a new Insta. I'll follow now. It's Booney Bankers. Interesting, Echo. There's this person who like interacts with my stories hella, and like not their but their like name is Echo. So I just assumed that was you. Good to know it's not you though. Gender Ghost. We have one of our Twitch Prime subscribers in here. That would be Gender Ghost. Guys, if you have a Twitch Prime sub at your disposal, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave me that Twitch Prime sub. I have no incentives yet, but I will work on that this weekend. I pinky promise, pinky swear. If you guys want to do that, that just literally it costs you no money, but it helps support me monetarily, which is really cool. which is really cool. It just makes it easier for me to like do all this for you guys. So if you have that, if your parents have a Prime account that they don't, sign up for Twitch Prime for anybody. That would be greatly appreciated. But once again, that's always just a really, really nice thing you can do. You can also donate bits. I actually don't really know exactly how that works. I need to like watch a full-on video about like how Twitch works, because I know like if you donate through bits, Twitch takes a cut of that, but there's a way to set it up so that like donations go to PayPal or something like that. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I so got you September 11th. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate that. I was going to use my $1, but then Amazon offered me a free 6 months Prime. There you go. That's kind of nice. 6 months of free Prime. That's crazy. I might have to look into that. That might be a good way to convince people to sign up and give me their Twitch Prime sub. So you have to drink so much coffee to OD on caffeine. It's actually kind of crazy. How much, bro? To be honest, I've always been confused because like my coffee pot has like the cups mark. So I always fill it up to like 5 cups ish. But the amount like this isn't 1 cup. This is like 2.5. Oh, I think my mom has a Prime account. I'll see if I can do that. Thank you, Sammy. That's 6 months of Twitch Prime. Let's go. You guys are great. Thank you guys. Once again, you don't have to do it if it's super inconvenient, but I would be a bad streamer if I didn't shout it out. So I think Sammy answered my question. It's a good day. My husband and I went to karaoke last night with my girlfriend, and an old dude paid for my bar tab. We love to hear that. What's your go-to? Guys, first off, tell me how your day is going. Tell me what you got going on for day, for the weekend, whatever you feel. On top of that, let me know what your go-to karaoke song is. Me personally, it has to be like almost anything Blink 182. Gives You Hell by All American Rejects is a classic, bro. That's a good one to like sing with your friends. It's a good like get out the anger for the week, bro. I love that song. That song is fantastic, dude. Hey, Ben, I was fighting for my life getting into my account. Dude, they do kind of make it hard to get in your Twitch account, bro. I'm not going to lie. They make it a little hard. But Izzy, it's good to have another Twitch Prime subscriber, by the way. Izzy, good to see you. I was just telling them I'm going to work on like emotes and stuff like that this weekend. I just haven't gotten to sit down and do that. iCloud keychain was freaking out. Echo, you've never done karaoke? Bro, it's so fun. You should go to a karaoke bar like today, like yesterday, bro. Work It by Missy Elliott. I don't know if I've ever heard that. Any song from the Sing Star or Rock Band games are my go-to for karaoke. I also love a good Jelly Roll song. Okay. Yo, Jelly Roll kind of just like popped up. Izzy, turns out I have 3 Twitch accounts. Izzy, why do you have so many Twitch accounts? What are you doing on Twitch, bro? Izzy's doing some sketchy shit on Twitch, low-key. I haven't used Twitch in so long. I just made a new account right now just for this. All right. Thank you, Flunky Robots. I'm glad. I'm sorry I made you make a new account. This is just what has made the most sense for me, I feel like. Like, this is where you actually build your live stream audience. I feel like it's really hard to build a live stream audience on YouTube. Work It slaps. I'll have to listen to it off stream. I don't understand like how they choose what music is okay and what music isn't okay. So like I've just been like trying to play it extremely safe, bro. It's a meme song, but Dirt Man by Carter Vale definitely. Ooh, okay. Yo, you guys send these songs actually in the Discord. Put it in the music and podcast Discord channel. I'm gonna listen to them after this. You never heard it? That's low-key offensive to hip-hop and rap. I'm sorry, Couch Skittle. I don't be listening. Honestly, I don't be listening to a lot of new music. That's probably my number one flaw, bro. Like, that's something I need, like, a partner to do for me is to, like, give me like new songs and stuff, new playlists to listen to. Because I just, like, I can listen to the same songs. And I've already said this, but I mainly only listen to music while I'm, like, working out and shit. I've been listening to Jelly Roll since he just did rap LOL, but he's really blown up since he started doing more country. It's so funny because he doesn't look like he's like Post Malone. Like Post Malone just made some country music, but like he doesn't look like a country music type of dude. Every time I touch his PS5, it threatens to blow up. Who's PS5? Your boyfriend's, I'm guessing? Oh, wait, I didn't read your previous comment. And I'm using my boyfriend's PS5 and I thought I corrupted the USB drive. I thought I was going to die. That's why I'm late. It's okay, Izzy. Izzy, how's work going? How's the new job? Eve is in here. Eve is bored. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. I feel like you don't come in here as much anymore, which is fine. But it's always good to see you. The only song I know by heart without missing a beat is Crazy by Jesse Reyes. I don't know how to spell that. Dude, I'm so sad. I like got in contact with Jesse Reyes's manager to like help promote their music, and then they never got back to me. I was kind of sad about it. I like her music a lot. I like was seeing this girl who really loved Jesse Reyes. That didn't pan out, by the way, but she put me on. It's from the 90s. It's not new. Oh, well, either way. Different music, not even new, not brand new. I'm not saying new like brand new. I'm saying new like I've never heard it before, and giving myself opportunity to hear music I've never heard before, because that's new to me. New to me. My new job is so fire. I get paid tomorrow, so it's iPad time pretty soon. Woo woo. We love that. Izzy, shouldn't you get a new phone though? Didn't your phone's like battery almost explode? Oh, you know what, Sammy? I think I have heard that song. I think I have heard that song. Was it popping on TikTok or something? I don't know. I don't know. Literally, you get it, Sammy. It's generally such a fun job. Everyone go work at Apple. You know, Izzy, actually, really funny story. So, I have this neighbor who she has a son, and like outside of my window, I can see into our courtyard where we have like a place to keep bikes, but it's like the most unsecure place ever. Like it's so easy to hop the fence. I don't know how, but people have like easily opened the gate that's locked or whatever. And I met her because I saw that her and her son ride this like expensive ass electric bike. Like super expensive, and they always kept it in there. And I was like, I've seen bikes get stolen out of this thing, and I was just like, that does not seem safe. And one night I woke up at like 3 a.m. to someone using like a handsaw, like an electric handsaw, to try to cut it out. And I yelled at them. They were trying to be like, oh, this is our bike. And I was like, no, it's not. I literally know who fucking owns that bike. And I was like, I'm gonna call the cops. And so they left. And so the next morning I like ran into her and I was like, hey, just a heads up, someone was trying to steal that bike. And ever since then, we've been kind of like homies. Like I say hi to her whenever I see her like outside or whatever. And anyways, TLDR, I met this guy that she's dating who, it's funny, I think their kids are like in the same preschool class or something. I don't even know. But I met him and I was just like super nice to him, just like getting to know him, whatever. And later on, she was like, oh my God, she ran into me. She's like, oh my God, my boyfriend wanted your contact info because he wanted to offer you a job at the Apple store he works at. And I was like, that's so fucking funny. Like I honestly think I would kill that, low key. I am so good with that shit. But I was like, good to know I always have an opening at the Apple store to work at. But it was just cool. It was just really funny. I was like, oh, that's such a compliment. I feel like if someone's like, yo, you make a good waiter, a good server, or like a good like salesperson at like an Apple store or whatever, I think that's a huge compliment, bro. I think that's a huge compliment. Yeah, why not? I'm a young gravy enthusiast. I replaced the battery and picked it up on my lunch a week or so ago, so it's pretty much in perfect condition now. I thought you said they couldn't do it. What are you talking about? LMA boot up too? Sorry, I just remember the title. Tomorrow is payday, so we're getting the normal exclusive prints of the Book of Bill. Okay. The iPad is going to be my first big girl purchase ever. That feels so nice. It's been a minute, and I think it's the time difference thing, but I watch the VODs. Yeah, that's true, Eve. I've also been not streaming very consistently, which brings me to my next point, guys. I do want to set up a consistent stream schedule now, especially to, like, I'm kind of realizing I don't have to just stream Reddit stories. I literally only need to do it, like, once a week so that I can make a video once a week, but I really should be doing, like, other streams. Like, I could do Fortnite streams. I do actually play Fortnite casually. Maybe not as recently, because honestly the past season and this season sucked. I've just been playing Reload's really fun for me, but I'd be down to stream that, as well as stream just like IRL stuff. Like I could do like a little morning routine IRL stream like I did at my parents' house, and the viewership on that wasn't fantastic by any means, but it seems like the people who were there really fucking enjoyed it. So we can absolutely keep doing that easily, bro. So, if you have not, I should make like a poll somewhere, actually. I don't know. Guys, sound off here. How many of you guys follow me on Instagram? And follow that up with how many of you guys are in my broadcast channel on Instagram? Because you can make polls in there. Couch Skittle, I do. Me and me. Okay, good. Good. I did ask in Stream Gang what works better, Monday, Thursday, or Sunday, Thursday, and 2 people got back to me that Sunday, Thursday makes the most sense for them, which actually, now that I think of that, that actually makes a lot of sense, because that gives people the opportunity to come to my streams if they're, like, only able to do it on the weekends. That's actually a very good point. I just followed on Instagram. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate you. I follow on Instagram. I don't really go on Insta. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Me and not me. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm not in a lot of those broadcast channels either for a lot of people, but Gender Ghost raised his hand. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for following me. I appreciate that. For me, Monday and Thursday would be better because Sundays I'm knocked out, but I understand Sundays is chill days for people. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, too. On Sundays, I could potentially do longer streams, probably. I mean, in theory, I could do longer streams in general. I just like... I like to keep my streams on target, if that makes sense. You know? Like, I think if I was streaming a video game, it would actually be a lot easier for me to keep a stream schedule, because, like, that... And stream for longer, because, like, it's... I mean, I literally just sit down and like play, like that's it. Versus these Reddit streams, like I have all the stories set up. Like before this stream, I spent like 10 minutes trying to find like good stories to read here, you know? And to me, it's weird to be like, okay, let me read these 8 Reddit stories and then transition to Fortnite, which actually I know is a lot easier on Twitch. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just tweaking, bro. Maybe I'm just tweaking and overthinking it. I could just not. Oh god, we're 23 minutes in, guys. I gotta get to the stories soon. That's true as well, Echo. It is really taxing reading the stories. Like reading the stories, that last stream fucking took me out, bro. Being live for 2 hours and 40 minutes is tiring when you're just reading the whole time. When you're just fucking yapping, dog. On Sundays, I do coffee at my grandma's till about 1 p.m., but I'm usually free after that. LOL, I hate when I miss a stream. No worries, Sammy. Guys, the VODs stay on Twitch now for 14 days since I'm an affiliate. On top of that, I do have a VOD channel. I need to link all my shit way better, dog. Ben, can you play Dress to Impress with me on Roblox? I'm not gonna lie, Izzy, I've never played Roblox. Bro. I don't know how. And it's like almost exhausting trying to figure it out, you know? But I have a suggestion. Roblox games, horror especially. Oh my gosh, y'all. I remember we talked about that. Should I do that, chat? I do want to do a horror game playthrough. I know the new Until Dawn game is coming out. It just sucks. Like, I think on the Quarry, I spent like $60 on that game, which is fine, but it's like, I only played through it once. I guess I could play through it again because it's different every single time, but damn. Please play Dress to Impress with Izzy. All right, maybe we got to do a Roblox Dress to Impress game. When I get my iPad, we should stream it. Stream what? The Roblox? Oh, Roblox horror can actually get scary and it's free? All right, I'll look into it. Click hold is good. You should play it. What is click hold? The way you type that echo is sketchy. I love a good horror game playthrough. Guys, maybe we'll do like Corey playthroughs. Here's the thing, guys. I did not explain myself very well. I want to establish a stream schedule, but I also am okay with throwing in some one-off streams here and there. Like, I think it makes sense to like schedule in like, okay, at 10 a.m. on Thursday and 10 a.m. on Sunday, I always stream. But then like, oh, maybe we'll throw in like a Monday night stream where we're playing a horror game, you know? Like, I'm okay with weaving those in here and there. Don't forget the stories that Iluna picked. Yes, good, thank you. But I also don't want, that's another thing. I also don't want to do it in this stream because I just want this stream to be focused on the Am I the A-hole stuff. But I think on Sunday's stream, I'll probably do not. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me think about this. Chat, I'm trying to think because I'm trying to change my. Hold on. Let me see actually how that's performing. So the one thing I've realized with my podcast. First off, the podcast is fucking ripping. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but for some reason here, let me show you guys this. So I don't know, like I've never pushed to promote my podcast anywhere. Like, or excuse me, yeah, I've never really pushed to promote the podcast other than just showing how well it's doing. But like Spotify has been organically pushing it, which is fucking insane. Like actually kind of insane. Like, I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, how the hell are you guys pushing my shit like that? But if you look here, like on weekends, like there's always a drop in listens. But then like this is last week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or no, what was it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like the streams are always really good, and then they just drop off on the weekends. They drop off on the weekends here. So I want to start. Oh, sorry, chat's in the way. Hold on, let me hide that real quick. Actually, I don't want to hide that because then it like makes my chat disappear. I don't like that. But yeah, like this shit just like gets pushed. So I want to try. I don't know. Usually, actually, it doesn't. Here was the week before. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That one was kind of a dud week. Usually, I think this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe this is Friday. I don't know. Usually Mondays aren't as poppin' as they are. So I want to start correlating my uploads when like the peak of the week is. But yeah, I like this shit's been ripping, and like it's also. Hold on, let me. It might be easier actually if I go like this. But yeah, like this is. Like it's been a nice like 90-day scale of like it's growing, you know. So I want to start. I mean, if I had people like help me with edits and stuff, I would absolutely like start uploading like twice a week. But I just do not have the time or the manpower to do that right now. But I want to keep this consistent. I want to almost optimize. Honestly, I'm probably getting more consistent viewership on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Like my YouTube channel is finally doing well. I just posted a video yesterday, so excluding that video, my last 2 videos have broken 1,000 views, which is awesome. But like the one thing I've found with YouTube is it's just massively inconsistent. I wish I knew how to do editing stuff. It's honestly hard. Like, yeah, guys, if you, real quick, if you guys want to help me out, if you guys, if you have Spotify, if you use Apple Podcasts, like whatever, If you guys want to take some time to leave a review of the podcast, that would be greatly appreciated. Just helps push it out even more. But I love scary games, so I will be watching VODs at least. Okay, all right. I will definitely play some scary games. What is it? Roblox horror games? How do you even download Roblox, you guys? Roblox never was on my radar. Okay, I can download like a Windows app. All right. Okay. I use YouTube Music, not by choice. That's okay. I would 100% fucks with Stream Gang Among Us party. Oh, that would actually be really fun. That'd be good too. We could definitely do that. Roblox horror game called Eyes is good. It's not originally a Roblox game. It's also a free phone game. Okay. Damn, I feel like playing it on the computer, with headphones on just makes it like so much scarier and more immersive. I also think we should do another playthrough of The Quarry. I think that would be fun. I also paid $60 for that game, so I should make more content with it. Okay, maybe we'll do that Sunday. Did I miss the first? Yes, but it's because I did it on like another channel. I did it on let me pull it up. So like this is like my I wonder actually how many streams. So when let me pull it up. So this was like my streaming channel back before my main channel. What happened? Like before I started doing reading Reddit stuff, I thought I was going to do like streaming. Like how many lives did I do, you guys? Like I did a fuck ton of lives. Like I did a pretty good amount of live streams, and they're pretty long too, like 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. But I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, I did like a playthrough The Quarry here, like 2 hours, 2 hours. How long did that take actually? Oh, there is a part 1 on my videos as well. Because I think I did this on Twitch. But yeah, like here's, if you want to watch them, you can. The channel's called Sarbitch. I was just going to be like, oh, let me play video games. And then after a while, I didn't really know what I was doing with it. And it was just kind of like eating up my time. Getting better at X Defiant so I can kiss your dad on the lips. Like, I don't really think I knew what I was doing here. I was just kind of like fucking around. I was trying to like pick up trick shotting again, but that was just making me mad, honestly. Couch Skittle is out. I have to go to productive actual people things. Bye guys. Thanks for tuning in, Couch Skittle. We got to do duos on Fortnite. Absolutely. It's been officially 1 year since I joined the Discord. That's crazy. How can you see that? But yeah, that's where the original playthrough is. But I'm down to do another one. I honestly don't remember a ton of that game. I don't remember a ton of that game. Plus, it's one of those games where like based on your decisions, there's a different outcome. It says on my server profile. That's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. Izzy's a longtime supporter, y'all. Izzy, I appreciate you. We will run duos one of these times. Alrighty, you guys. I vote we get into it. Shall we? What do you guys think? Happy Sarbiversary to me. It's also my 1 year a few days ago, but close enough. That's cool. Dude, that's crazy. Izzy and Gender Ghost were like OGs. Like, you guys were in the YouTube live streams when they were actually getting pushed. I should test out a YouTube live stream one of these days, see if it'll... I don't know. I just feel like they're not pushing them. Like they were pushing the hell out of my old live streams. That was sick. Alrighty, guys. Should we get started? I think I'm gonna turn off the music, you guys. Just because I don't know. Here's the thing is like I like that Ludwig has a song. Maybe I should honestly just yoink and twist Ludwig's intro song. Ludwig does it. Like the way I'm starting to do these intros is based off of how Ludwig did them or does them for his videos. I love Ludwig. I look up to Ludwig hell. I think he's a great streamer and I really like to base it off of that. Music is good, but also brain can't function. Luddy is such a good dude. I agree. Reading the silly Reddit stories. They are a little silly, aren't they? All right, guys. You know what to do, chat. Spam chat. Say hi, YouTube, because this is going in the video. Welcome to another Reading Reddit live stream highlights video. Today, we are reading some Am I the A-hole Reddit stories, such as Am I the a-hole for rehoming my wife's dog after she cheated? Am I the a-hole for breaking up with my fiance after she hit my face and caused serious medical damage? Am I the a-hole for telling my parents they could be part of my kids' lives if they gave me my inheritance? Am I the a-hole for leaving my partner and refusing to be involved in any way, shape, or form after they stopped taking the pill and pierced our condoms to have a child? Am I the a-hole for saying I'm second guessing having a baby with my husband after he asked for a paternity test? Am I the a-hole for wanting to divorce my husband and everyone in my family is telling me not to? Am I the a-hole for clarifying via social media post that my wife's baby was the product of her illicit affairs? And am I the a-hole for refusing to give my brother $200,000 from our parents' inheritance after he got scammed? Guys, we got a bunch of... These stories are juicy. A couple of them are also updated as well. If you are not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button or follow if you are on Spotify. As well as if you would like to read these stories live with us, go follow me on Twitch, twitch.com/bysarby. Woo! Bro, not Izzy telling me I stink. That's so rude. So rude, bro. All right, guys, you ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Am I the a-hole for breaking up with my fiance after she hit my face and caused serious medical damage? I am 27 male and my I am 27 male and my ex-fiance is a 25-year-old woman. We had a fairly decent relationship for 5 years and plan to marry in fall of 2025. No kids. We both have professional jobs, shared and individual interests, and our own group of friends. We probably would have had a nice life together. I've always known about her excessive and over-the-top fear of insects, especially spiders and worms, and I've always done my best to be sensitive to this. Complete avoidance is impossible. One evening at a friend's house, we were sitting out on a back patio with the other couple talking, roasting marshmallows, and having a few beers and having a nice night. The next thing I remember is waking up in the ER with her crying and explaining what had happened. She saw a non-venomous spider on my forehead that I was not even aware of and freaked out. She picked up a cheap metal container that held a citronella candle and proceeded to bash my forehead. She thinks 5 times until she was sure the spider was gone. The result was 8 staples, internal brain trauma, and second-degree burns all over my face. It's been 6 months since this happened, and the burn scars are still slightly visible. That's just assault. That's just a weird reaction. Like, most people who have like a phobia of insects are so scared of them that they run away. They're not so scared of them that they overreact and borderline murder their partner. What? I could tell that she genuinely felt bad, and after a couple days of rest, I really felt bad for her too. I didn't want to see her feeling guilty for her compulsion, but at the same time, after thinking and talking to friends, I decided it was best to call the engagement off. I explained that I really didn't blame her, and also that I didn't want her to blame herself for my injuries, but that I personally didn't want to go through another situation like that again. A few days later, after failing to convince me to change my mind, she left, and I haven't heard from her since. It's been 6 months since the event, and of course I miss her, but I'm wondering if I was wrong here. She had freaked out in the past when insects had scared her, but never to the point of harming anyone. She wasn't able to explain why she had reacted like this. She was not drunk, and the people whose house we were at were very close friends. I really don't understand, but it has caused lasting damage to me. Edit, I largely didn't include anything about them above. I largely didn't include anything about the friends above because they didn't/couldn't do much. My longtime friend, the guy, was the one who took the candle from her, and his wife called 911. I was sitting next to my ex, and the other couple was directly across the fire pit. According to my friend, it happened fast and unexpectedly. Sounds like the paramedics were there less than 10 minutes after it happened. Neither of them remember seeing a spider or any other bug, and both said that my ex was freaked out when she saw that. And both said, hold on, let me reread that. Neither of them remember seeing a spider or any other bug, and both said that my ex was freaked out when she saw what she'd done to me. Like, she didn't remember, but she did remember because she told me the story in the hospital. In any event, the guy is the one who strongly supported me when I decided to leave her. Yeah, I'm definitely pro. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely pro, not the a-hole. Either there was malice behind this, or this is one of the stupidest, dumbest, most idiotic human beings on this planet. And you don't want to date one of the most stupid, idiotic human beings on this planet. There's, like, how do you not have self-control? Like, how do you not have the self-control to not bash your, how do you not have the self-control to not bash your fiance's head in? I don't care if there's a spider and you're extremely afraid of them. Like, you just committed assault. So either it was intentional or you're stupid. Wow. Once, maybe, but 5 times, that's overkill. I agree, Echo. OP was asking if he's an a-hole for leaving because of assault. Actually, bro. Actually, that is an insane... You know, a breakup, you mean a court order, right? I agree. Eve just said, wow, she's strong. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe that, dude. Like, even if you, you can't even come in here and be like, oh, you can't blame someone for what they do when they're in immense amounts of fear. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If the reaction is this stupid, absolutely you can blame them. If she was that afraid of bugs, I imagine she'd... If she was that afraid of bugs, I imagine she'd just flee. Like, why would she go so full throttle on bashing her dude's face in? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the fact that other people were like, I didn't necessarily see the bug. Sketchy. Sketchy. I think OP made the right move. OP definitely made the right move. That's some RKO type beat assault, not a little slap on the forehead. Absolutely, bro. Even the lady on the Maury show that was afraid of cotton balls just ran when she saw him. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Imagine being afraid of cotton balls, bro. Guys, we're 45 minutes into the stream and I've committed the worst sin known to mankind. I have not shown Sleepy Boy Cam. God. Look at that. Look at that fucking cutie, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody appreciate my Sleepy Boy right now. Look at him. I'm gonna give him a little head scratch. Hold on. Oh, but he's back. Yeah, that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. The beans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bro is enjoying this shit, bro. Look at him. He's eating this shit up. Mm. All right. He's like, excuse me, I didn't tell you to stop. Y'all, we love Beans Cam. All my homies fuck with Beans Cam. Hey, Mandolin's in here. Mandolin, I didn't even... Did you send a message above? I didn't even see that. Hell yeah, brother. Good to see ya. Good to see you. Good to see you. Beans, I love you, but I have no treat money. That's okay. That is okay, Izzy. Don't you worry about it. A high channel point redeem for Beans treats would be good. Ooh, that's a good point. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Guys, I just found out about that, by the way. Confession. Wait, really quick, guys. Really quick. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to reiterate it. I would love your help clipping my streams. If you could go to my channel and see how I clip them, I basically have just been like clipping the first like 30 seconds of a story, like whatever makes the most sense or whatever. Just because I think that's important now that they have that like that feed, that mobile feed where you can scroll through clips and stuff. So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Channel points equals Oishi coins. I agree, Gender Ghost. I will definitely make that. I need to make I need to watch a video that's like, here's everything you need to do as like a Twitch affiliate. Cause like I need to know. Like I need to know. I need like a step-by-step checklist of like, do this, name this. But guys, if you guys could help me clip stuff, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I will feature your clips like on my actual page. If I like them. So if you guys could do that after every story, greatly appreciate that. If not, I will always go through my old stories and do it myself. So not the end of the world. Guys, I have a confession. I was super into Kai Cenat and I Show Speed's Minecraft stream. Cause that shit was so goddamn funny. So goddamn funny, bro. They're world-class entertainers. World-class entertainers. The way that they interact with each other, the dumb shit they say, the stupid ways they fucking die. Guys, wait. I gotta show you. This shit, I was live for this shit. It had me fucking rolling. This shit had me crying, bro. Where is it? Where is it, dude? There's like a video that was like, maybe this one. Hold on.
Guessing what's wrong with your YouTube videos? Well, vidIQ has the answers. Click optimize, and vidIQ pulls from over 20 million YouTube channels to tell you exactly what you should.
Wait, creeper! Oh, go, go. No, creeper.
Where is it, bro?
What? Caves. You don't have enough, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Where is it, dude? Where is it? I think you guys know which one I'm talking about.
It'll be around. GTA.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yo, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro.
You see, bro? You see?
His red jaw. No. Kai.
Fucking serious, nigga.
This is literally the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Come on, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
Bro, it took them 105 hours to complete this challenge. 105 hours. Insane. One of these days I will do this. One of these days I will do like some sort of marathon stream when I have more time. But like the way Speed is telling him not to do it, like right here.
Oh god, that wasn't my fault. You see? You see, bro? You see?
His red jaw. No. Kai.
He's like, don't do it. No, don't do it. Hold on, where's the dog one? Guys, one more death. One more. There was this part where like Speed's dog just starts attacking him, and it's so funny, bro.
I just died. In the Ma!
I got you. Got one tap.
Where is it, bro? Oh yeah, it's right here. This is so funny, bro.
If he can't break bread, he fake.
Nah,
I had
bro.
one more
This
look on my
nigga's
plate.
weird. He's
It was me and bro.
Speed,
Yo, stop.
sit down.
He's sitting. He,
I wanna die! Oh my god, dude. Kill him. Bro. Oh my god, bro. This nigga, bro. Oh my god. I can't take this shit, bro. I can't take this shit, bro. I can't take this, bro. I can't take this shit, bro. I can't take it. Put your dog down. You're dumb, bro. Put the fucking dog down.
Him talking like he can like take this dog and like take it to the vet to be put down is so funny, dude. I was watching this shit and I was like, these guys are world class entertainers. Like, I need to take fucking notes. These guys are fucking hilarious, bro. Just good shit, man. That I was thoroughly entertained. I would love to try to do this one of these times. But also, like, I've never played Minecraft a day in my life, so I'd have to, like, not a day in my life. I played it a little here and there, but I've never, like, seriously played it. So I was crying laughing. That shit was so good. So good. Minecraft Rage is on another level. No, actually. Well, it's crazy because they would have to restart every time. Every time, bro. I was like, that's so crazy to me. Like, they're so goated for that. So goated for that. Oh, Kree's in here. Kree, welcome to the stream. I was just telling them, like, I was watching Kai Cenat and I Show Speed's like playthrough. They were doing like a hardcore challenge playthrough where every time they died, they'd have to like they had to restart. And it was crazy, bro. It was so good. It was crazy. Minecraft bees are after me. I didn't even know there were bees. My dog don't bite ad clip. How have you never played Minecraft or Roblox? So here's the thing: is I did play Minecraft, but I played like the early version before it was like really developed into what it was today, and then I aged out of it. Like, I mean, also too, like I was just obsessed with, I was obsessed with Call of Duty. Like, all my earliest videos are on Call of Duty. I actually privated all of them. I should really unprivate them one of these days. So handsome. So polite. No. Where's he going? Where's he going? Is he going back to his chair? Oh. Oh, Mike. Hold on. Get up there. Get up there. Go. Do it. Oh, yeah. He has claimed his throne. Oh. Okay. All right. That I need it. We're gonna censor that. That don't watch him. Don't look. Don't look, bro. Don't look. That's some bro. Wrong platform. Beans really promoting his only cats. I met my friend's cat for the first time. She's so baby. Bro, I fucking love cats. Cats have my heart. I love those little idiot. I love my little idiot, bro. Beans, turn around. Bro said, "Oh, you're watching?" Let me show you my coochie. Let me show you that catosi. I shouldn't have said that. That was been too far. I might have been too far. Anyways, guys, back to the Reddit stories. Guys, if you're not following, make sure to follow. Turn on those notifications if you don't have those notifications on. And maybe share the stream. If you guys could just like copy and paste the link into Discord, that would be greatly appreciated. Help me clip stuff if you would be so kind, so thankfully kind to help me clip. That'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, if you guys leave the stream, if you could leave it open on your computer, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right, here we go. This one's a little shorter. There was a lot of inheritance stories this weekend. Or this week. Not weekend. Whatever. You get it. Okay. Am I the a-hole for telling my parents they could be a part of my kids' lives if they gave me my inheritance? My grandparents passed away when I was very young. They left me an inheritance that would have paid for my education and helped me get started in life. If my parents had left it alone, I would be in a good place. My cousins and older sister are all debt-free and own their own homes. My dad decided that he could do better than the account my grandfather left my money in. I got $27,000 when I was old enough to get my money. That was about 10% of what everyone else got. My parents also lost a bunch of money that had been left to my mom. I have cut my parents out of my life. They were not invited to my wedding, and they have not met my kids. My sister is child-free, so I have their only grandchildren. My parents want to be a part of their lives, and I said that if they replaced my money with interest, I would forgive them and allow them to meet my kids. Wait, hold on. Let me do the math real quick here. What is 10% of 27? Or what's... Wait. 27,000 times 10. Oh, that's just 270,000. I'm an idiot. Guys, my bad. I'm a fucking moron. Okay, so they owed them two... Wait, I'm confused. All right, wait, hold on. Let me just keep reading. I'm massively confused by this. They say that I'm being ridiculous and that the amount of money I'm asking for would put a huge dent in their retirement fund. I asked them how much they would have if my idiot father didn't think he knew better than my grandfather. My sister thinks I'm being mean. I told her that she was welcome to give me her money if she didn't think it was a factor. She said she wasn't going to do that. I also suggested she go have a kid if she wants them to have grandchildren. Once again, that was not an option. It has been years, obviously, and I'm still pissed that they stole my future just for my father's ego, to show he could turn a profit investing like my father had. To show he could turn a profit investing like my grandfather had. Am I the a-hole? Okay, that explains what I was confused about. I was like, what does this mean? Like, what was bro trying to accomplish here? I don't know. Obviously not the a-hole. I'm just really confused why the father was like, oh, let me only yoink some money out of my own kid's account. Why don't I yoink some money out of only one of my two kids' accounts? You know, like, I don't understand. Not saying that he should have, but I don't understand why he was like, yeah, this one's not my favorite. I'm just gonna yoink that shit. Put it all on red. Yeah, easy, not the a-hole. Good for OP to be like, good for OP not to be like, oh, time heals. Nah, bro, money heals. Let me get my bag. Let me get my bread. I think that's smart. That was a look of guilt and shame there. Maybe. Cat, huh? Only cats. Clipped. I wish I'm on mobile. It's weird going to grab my laptop. Jenner goes, can you throw that link into the Discord as well as into chat? That's good. I like that. I'll make sure to highlight it. Got a call. I'm back. Welcome back, Cree. I wish there was an update to that first one because of what? Yeah, hold on. Actually, let me check. I didn't even check. Let me let's do a little deep dive. Oh. Okay, interesting. Well, they really want to give Dora a new face, I guess. What is this, bro? Give me the story. Okay, we're not gonna open that one. All right, well, that's not very helpful. Can I like sort it by? No. All right, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't think there's an update on that one. I thought that was easy math. It was easy math. I was just stupid. I just didn't think about it until I literally was pressing enter on the calculator. I was like, wait, I could fucking do this in my head. 270K original inheritance, but their parents fumbled hard and OP only got 27K, my knowledge. Yeah. Oh no, it'll put a huge dent in your money. Maybe don't take it then. Yeah. I mean, that's money that the parents literally owe them. I'm realizing I'm not. God fucking damn it. I really want to like reorganize my setup because this shit is pissing me off, bro. Let me try that. Or no. Fuck. My setup's pissing me off, guys. I apologize. Daddy's fighting with his setup, guys. Leave me alone. Maybe the sister already got her inheritance, so he only had access to... Oh, that's actually very... That's a good point, Kree. That's a good point. You make only good points there. Hey, Prince of Darkness is back. Woo woo. That's a heavy grudge to hold, but completely justified. I think so. I mean, if they left that money for you and you yoinked it, like, that's just selfish. Prince of Darkness said, I would love to watch you play some horror games. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let me figure out what I need to do for uploads and stuff, but maybe Sunday I'll go live and I'll do a little horror game for you guys. But I'd have to do it at night too, if it's a horror game. Maybe Sunday I'll do like a 4-hour stream where I'll play some Fortnite and then we'll rip some Quarry. How's that sound? That way I don't have to like do anything new. That's pretty easy. We'll rip some Fortnite. You guys can hang out and then we'll play the Quarry. If you're investing her money for profit, the least you can do is give her some retirement money. Agreed. What the fuck was up with you bashing your fiance 5 times over a spider? Literally, bro. I'd love to see you go through the Resident Evil games one day. Those are fun. How much are those on Steam? I think I played like 1 or 2 of them before. Okay, why is it making me enter my birthday? Like, people can't fucking lie on here. Like, that's so dumb. So stupid. $20, that's actually not bad. Shit, bro, maybe I gotta do that. I don't even remember. I bought a bunch of different horror games on Steam. You know what I never did, actually? I did a playthrough of Outlast, and I bought the DLC, and I never went through the entire DLC. Maybe I should do that. That could be kind of fun. Maybe I'll do an Outlast playthrough for shits and gigs. Because it's been years. I did the Outlast playthrough when I was in high school, bro. I did an Outlast playthrough when I was in high school. Ben, you better not stream while I'm at work on Sunday. I'll rage. Okay, Izzy. I'll try to stream exactly while you're at work. Because we don't fuck with Izzy on this stream. I'm just kidding, Izzy. I'm just kidding. We fuck with you. We fuck with you. All right, guys, we got 13 people in here, so I wanna rock and roll on the next story here. But if you guys are following, or excuse me, if you're in here, make sure to follow. We are moving on to the next story. This one is interesting, and it's got 2 updates to it. So here we go. Am I the a-hole for leaving my partner and refusing to be involved in any way, shape, or form after they stopped taking the pill and pierced our condoms to have a child? My partner has been on the pill throughout our relationship, and we've been in a bit of a battle these past few weeks over having children. I categorically said that I don't want them and started using condoms for double protection. This morning, she told me that she's pregnant, and I asked how this could happen when we'd both been so... And I asked how this could happen when we... And I asked how this could happen when we... Oh my God. And I asked how this could happen when we'd been so careful. She admitted to coming off the pill and piercing through the condoms that we have stored. I've said that I don't want this and that I'm not up for marrying into a relationship based on lies. She says she's keeping it and has already told her friends as, according to her, she's done the test 8 weeks ago and was keeping it quiet in hopes that I'd change my mind. I have no idea what to do here. Help. I'm in England and I am 29. I mean, not the a-hole, bro, but I think you're kind of fucked on that. She's going to have that kid regardless, so... I mean, break up with her. Don't get me wrong. Break the fuck up with her, but... I mean, I guess you could give up your rights. I don't think that's the dad thing to do, but fuck. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Is that a crime, you guys? I don't even... Chad, is that a crime? I don't know the specific laws. And is that a crime in England, too? Where are my British people at? Also, where Rum Ripple at? Rum Ripple, wee woo, come through. That's literally assault if I am correct. Take that baby and live with the financial burden. No boyfriend, lady. My nightmare, but reverse genders. I agree. Well, at least Echo with reverse genders, you have the choice. You have the choice to do an a boo boo, but when you're a man, I don't think you have a say. So if she wants to have the kid, she can have the kid, but now he has fatherly responsibility to it. Which I guess you could give that up. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if you fucked up, like, live up to your mistake, but damn, that sucks. That sucks ass. That gives insane, of course. Oh, when she wanted to trap him with a baby, but she's going to be a single mother? Yeah. I don't think he should marry her, bro. There's no way you should marry someone this batshit crazy. Yeah, it's not the dad thing to do because he don't want to be a dad. It's counted as sexual. So it's counted as SA in some. It's counted as SA in some places since it's like stealthing. I think public opinion would also agree it's SA. So if he took her to court, he could probably get her on some charges. But then, bro, like, where's that kid going? You know, I don't know how to feel about this, chat. Like, obviously not the a-hole, but like, honestly, the real victim here is this baby, bro. This baby is coming in hot in the worst situation possible. Dad doesn't want them, and mom is batshit crazy. Could go to jail. Could they go to jail? What would the charges look like for that in England? I'm not on the pill though, and I'd be going through the pregnancy. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, bro. I want to get my tubes tied, but I'm so young I'll regret it. Oh. They need to have someone. What are we doing, bro? It's 2024. How do we not have like a fucking crazy way to like, or a better way to like do birth control? Hey, Gender Ghost just cheered 10 bits. Wait, what did your message say, Gender Ghost? Where'd it go? How do I see your message? Ah! What'd you say? Don't have a lot of bits, but I thought I'd send a few. Thank you. 10 bits. I have no idea what that equates to, but I appreciate you, Gender Ghost. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I will accept anything. That's awesome. Oh, I see. It's in chat. I'm an idiot. How are you going to hear I don't want a baby and go, yeah, all right, but we are having one? Because you're crazy, Izzy. I may or may not want to have a fourth kid in the next couple years, but once I've decided I want to get my tubes removed. Call me stupid, but is it not obvious for men to see the condom was effed up after the deed? Like, there's a hole there. Would it not be obvious? That's a great question, Cree. I actually don't know. Should I let you know? I mean, to me, like, that makes sense, Cree. That actually makes a lot of sense in my head. I don't know if the lights are off, though. I could see how you missed that. Yeah, I think actually, you know, I might have to test that, Cree, but like, I might have to do some field research. Not actually, guys. Not actually. That sounded sketchy. Not actually. But yeah, I'd have to see that firsthand because you're right. I think it would be like, I think you would notice that. You would definitely notice that. Maybe he just didn't look hard. Yeah, I could see that. Oh my goodness. Chat is active, bro. I pinned it for you. Thank you, Gender Ghost. Good call. Whenever we get donations or like people sign up to be, when people sign up for Twitch Prime subs, which you can do, by the way. If you'd like to sign up for Twitch Prime or just regular sub. I haven't fucked around with my regular sub. Also, Izzy, I forgot to say, I was in the middle of something. I was in the middle of yapping, but thank you for sending me that stuff about the checklist that I need to do. I will definitely look at that and get that done this weekend because your boy is a Twitch virgin. All right. Gotta pop this cherry. You know what I'm saying? They're working on a sunblock for men, if I'm not wrong. That would be sick. I have to do housewife-esque stuff now. Check the freezer for dinner. You're welcome, Ben. Thank you, Izzy. Housewife-esque stuff. Izzy, do you live like in your parents' house, or are you like with roommates in an apartment? Like what is the vibe? What is the vibe? I don't think I've ever asked you. I think you've mentioned that you live with your mom, actually. Ben, you never purple hearted my chicken tiki masala, and I'm kind of gutted. Wait, you put cheese? Dude, I'm so sorry. It's very hard to keep up with my Discord server sometimes. I can't even lie. Who said? This is crazy. This is Kay's wallpaper. That's actually kind of fucking batshit insane. Not really. It's kind of sick. Oh, also, I'm gonna move my. That's better. That's better framed. Actually, wait. I think I do want it a little bit lower like that. Okay. Yeah, actually, wait. That was stupid. I'm gonna move that back. That's me just being stupid. What is this? Rum Ripple having whole ass kids is crazy. Oh, wait, where is it? Where is it? Where? What? Oh, it's like a long time ago. Shit. Ah. Oh, no. Those are pancakes. Ah. Oh, did that pass it? What was that? Nope, that was Izzy's spaghetti. Where? Oh, there it is. Ah, I got it. We get those. We get those. We get those. We get those. Oh man, I want some pancakes now, dude. I want some pancakes now. Fuck, I'm hungry. All right, we're getting so off track, guys. We're getting off track. Let's move to the update. We got 2 updates on this one. Firstly, thanks so much for I want to get a few things straight as people seem to be struggling with timelines. A, my partner and I were due to get married oh my god. My partner and I were due to get married in a few short weeks. We have had many long and involved conversations during our relationship about us both wanting to remain a child-free family over the years that we have been together. Around 2 to 3 months ago, they started to appear to change their mind, which I feel insecure and unhappy about as it is not something that I want from life, which is why I booked a vasectomy through NHS. I cannot afford to go private as money is very tight. Again, another reason I do not want children. B, she admitted to tampering with condoms and said that she'd come off the pill several weeks ago. At that point, prior to her saying that kids might be an option for her, we were still having sex, and I was under the impression that we were protected as she was on the pill. I have made no secret about how I do not want kids, and she is fully aware of my reasons behind that, which I do not have to share with strangers on the internet. C, she has shown me a test and it confirms that she is pregnant. I have asked that she get an abortion and she has refused, and I feel the trust has gone completely from our relationship. We are now in the process of canceling the engagement, which she isn't happy with at all, and has said that I'm ruining her life. Now for those people telling me to go to therapy, man up, or that I'm lying, it's great that you disagree with me, but I'd never tell you to attend therapy if your worldview differed to mine. That I should be at fault after my partner has lied to me, apparently for months, and that I am a liar. Here's a few other things for you. 1, no, I do not like kids and I don't like entitled parents. I see it the same as disliking dogs, cats, or birds. That is my opinion. Not for everyone, and not all people have to tolerate your madness. My disinterest and lack of care towards them is one of many reasons why it would be idiotic for me to be a father. 2, those calling bullshit on the 21 plus wedding venue thing are just wrong. It's a stipulation of the venue we chose, nothing more and nothing less. 3, the plane thing happened several years ago. What are we fucking talking about here? I'm gonna ignore that. I don't. I don't. The plane thing. What, I mean, even this. Like, what? When did he mention a 21-plus-year-old wedding? This must be like comments and shit. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. I don't know what that is. Okay. Update 2. I spoke to a lawyer earlier today who has advised that. Update 2. I spoke to a lawyer earlier today who has advised that as we are not married, that I won't automatically be added to the birth certificate. Woohoo. Is that how birth certificates work? I thought it was just like, hey, yo, this is your kid. We should probably fucking put your name on there. What? What? Is that how that works, guys? That's crazy. If so, I mean, maybe that's how it works in England. Izzy, where you at? Izzy, let us know in chat. What's going on? What's the vibe? My ex-partner can still claim that I'm the biological father, but without my consent to a DNA test, it is unlikely to be able to prove it unless it is ordered by the court. But as I've been coerced into this by my lawyer, my lawyer thinks ex-partner and family will back down as I have evidence. The lawyer advised that I don't waive my parental rights yet, as it would indicate that I still believe the fetus could be mine. So I just have to bide my time and leave the country till this all blows over. The lawyer also suggested that I go self-employed, but didn't divulge the specifics. My ex-partner has admitted to coming off birth control and piercing the condoms, which she said she'd done around 3 months ago, as she knew I was due a vasectomy early next week and thought I'd change my mind. She has refused to have an abortion, which is her right, and I've refused any involvement. Has anyone been through this before and managed not to pay out? I think I've got a pretty good case. I don't know, guys. Like, not saying that he should have responsibility for this kid, but something about running out on a kid is it just doesn't sit right. Like, I know this is not your fault, and like the kid coming into this world is not. It feels weird, bro. Like fleeing the country so that you don't have to pay your child support in any other situation would be like you're a huge dickhead type of situation. But like, I get it. If it weren't for your shitty partner betraying your trust and committing a crime against you, that kid wouldn't even exist. So I guess I guess I have to stick with not the a-hole, but like it's something about it just does not sit right. I don't know. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, yeah, I don't even want to say anything, bro. Like, I mean, if I were in the situation, I'd just suck it up and be a parent. If I was in the situation, I'd try to sue the. If I was in the situation, I'd try to like get the wife locked up, take full custody of the kid, and like, you know, raise the kid. And because I don't know. Maybe you guys might disagree with this, but whenever you have sex with someone, you have to bear the responsibility of the fact that you're actively doing something that like could result in a kid being born. I don't know though. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm so conflicted here, you guys. Like, I think the difference for me personally is that it would not be the end of the world if I had a kid. Like, I'd fucking shape the fuck up and take care of that little idiot. But yeah, I don't know. Two different situations. If he was so adamant on not having kids, why didn't he get the vasectomy sooner? He said he didn't have money for that. You're too young, you'll regret. That's a good question. Like, is there a... I feel like there isn't, dude. That sounds like some misogyny ass shit right there. Age limit for vasectomy? Okay, so apparently there is no age limit. It's somewhere, depending on where you live, you can get a vasectomy starting at 16, usually 18, I'm guessing. Yeah, if I had to put money on it, Echo, I would say that people probably don't have that same, like, oh, you're gonna regret it for men, you know? Like, that totally sounds like a misogyny, your only purpose in this world is to give birth to some man's children type bullshit. Don't mind me, I'm cooking on the sidelines. What you chefing up, Gender Ghost? What you chefing up? Hi guys, I'm back. What did you call me upon for, Ben? I don't fucking remember, bro. Izzy, I do not remember. If anybody remembers, please help chat. Please, 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 please. I don't remember, bro. Yep, my husband and I aren't legally married, so we had to fill out proof of parentage forms in order to put him down as the father on the birth certificate. That's crazy, bro. I did not know that. That's wild. Oh, Izzy was buying a ticket for her boyfriend. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Yeah, I think in this particular, in any other situation, I would get mad at OP for leaving his own kid. But in this particular situation, I think it's okay. OP was not being irresponsible. OP was not being irresponsible. It was all deception based on his wife. And because of that, I can't really blame him for dipping out on his child like that. I think it's a little fucked up, yeah, but it's also fucked up that he's in this situation. Yeah, basically doctors putting their own view into their decisions on other people's lives. Absolutely. Where do people find this type of person to marry? Genuinely baffled? Yeah. I'm glad that Cree and Echo can have a civil disagreement in chat. We love that. We love to see it, chat. All right, guys. If you guys aren't following, make sure to follow. Would greatly appreciate it. Let's keep rolling here. That story kind of hit me. I like, my personal morals are to never step out on you're like a kid that you caused to come into this world. But by God, if there was any excuse, it would be that story. Any excuse, it would be that story. All right, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stories left. Well, we're not cooking through stories. We're fucking icing. We're fucking freezing through stories. So let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Let me get a little sippy of my coffee. Maybe also a little sippy of my water. I got creatine in here. I didn't finish it from this morning. It's literally been in here for like 2 hours. All right. Let's fucking do this one. Let me check my phone, make sure no one's dying. All right, we're Gucci gang. We're so Gucci. Here we go. Am I the a-hole for saying I'm second guessing having a baby with my husband after he asked for a paternity test? I, 26 female, and my husband, Alex, 27 male, have been married for a year. Recently, I found out I was pregnant. This was not planned. However, ever since we got married, we have not been using protection every time we got intimate, and I'm currently not on any birth control. My guess is My guess is that I'm only a few weeks along. I haven't seen a doctor yet. Anyway, I told him when he got back home from work yesterday. I personally was very happy about it because I've always wanted to be a mom. I was pretty sure I was all smiles when I told him, and I thought he would be too once he found out the news. Let me add that he's been neutral on having kids. My assumption was wrong. Immediately, he gets super upset and asks how in the hell this could happen. I explained to him that while it was sudden, we hadn't been using protection every time, so it wasn't that surprising. I thought he would have understood. For some reason, he didn't. After a few minutes of back and forth, he demanded a paternity test and told me there was no way it was his. I was hurt and insulted. Let me be very clear that I did not and will never cheat on my husband. I have also never given him any reason for him to be suspicious about me cheating on him either. I was so taken aback that he doubted my loyalty enough to ask for a paternity test. I told him I couldn't believe he was seriously asking me for that. He said that I wasn't helping my case and that if I had nothing to hide, then I would take the test and prove my loyalty to him. I honestly can't remember all that I said, but I ended up saying something along the lines of, if you're doubting me and my loyalty so much that you think I cheated on you and got pregnant with someone else's baby, then I don't think I want one with you anymore. I don't want to be tied to someone who clearly doesn't trust me. He blew up at me and accused me of cheating once again. It was a big argument and he said I was being shitty, dismissing his concerns and saying that asking for a paternity test was valid. In the end, I agreed to the test, but said that I stood by my words. Had to highlight that because some people are saying that I didn't agree to it, which I very much did. I mean, girl, if you're going to send the results to that test, you should also send divorce papers along with it. How are you not like, bro, I busted in her. There's a possibility that she's pregnant. Like, male stupidity goes burr. We haven't spoken since the argument and he's currently at work. I went to my friend for advice and she said that while he was out of line for accusing me of cheating, I shouldn't have said that to him over one of his valid concerns and that clearly had a reason. And that clearly I had a reason to feel that way about the situation. And that clearly he had a reason to feel that way about the situation. What the fuck kind of friend is this? I cannot fathom how I made him feel like I was cheating on him. I was just so hurt that he would insult me like that and accuse me of doing something so disgusting when I thought we were supposed to have trust in each other. Edit, a lot of people are suggesting he got a secret vasectomy that failed, and that did cross my mind. During the argument, I did ask if he got a vasectomy or was infertile, and that's why the baby couldn't be his, but he dismissed that and continued saying it just couldn't be his without providing me a solid reason. So in that regard, I have really no idea what to say. Edit 2, I feel I should elaborate on the neutral about kids part. I told him while we were still just dating that no kids was a deal breaker for me. He said that was fine because his stance on it was that if we ever have kids, it's fine. If something happens and we don't, it's fine. I'm calling that neutral since I don't know what else to call it. So when I told him I was pregnant, I thought he would be fine with it like he said, but apparently he just changed his mind about that and didn't tell me. And also, I have no issues with men wanting paternity tests. I just had an issue with him blatantly accusing me of being a cheater with no solid proof to back it up along the way. Yeah, I think this is the most important part right here is like, if you want a paternity test because you have a good reason to think that that kid is not yours, absolutely. But that's not a good reason. Like, bro, you guys have been having unprotected sex with no birth control. There is a very strong possibility that there's a very, very, very high likelihood. There's a very, very high likelihood that that kid is yours. And unless you've caught your wife talking to other men or you have other valid reasons for, or you have other valid suspicions for them being, or you have other valid reasons or suspicions that they're cheating on you, like, no paternity test needed. If I had to put money on this, I think bro was lying when he said he was neutral about kids. I think bro does not want kids and just didn't want to tell you because he knew it would end the relationship. That's where my money is going. The only 100% effective birth control is abstinence, and that clearly wasn't the case. LOL. Yeah. Sounds like he hopes she cheated. Finished cooking. It's in Stream Gang. Oh my goodness. What'd you make, Gender Ghost? Oh my god. I love that the only text was just pumpkin. That's it. Just pumpkin. I do like beans in there though. I do like beans in there. This is crazy. Oh, this was I know where this is from. I know where this one was from. Got it, bro. Gender Ghost coming out with the fall background. That's crazy, dog. That is insane. Beans is smiling. He is smiling. He's just such a smiley boy. Oh, speaking of which. What you looking at, sleepy boy, huh? Oh, yeah, you get... Oh, look at that cute little face. Look at that cute little man. Look at that cute little man. I couldn't think of anything else. That's okay. I feel like what did I say this stream that you guys were like, hey, yo, what the fuck, bro? You could have put only cats there. Something about like catocy. I don't know. I'd be saying some fucking weird shit, yo. Vasectomies can fail though because it's not a permanent surgery. Yeah, I knew that. But still safer. Does bro not know how sex works? Prince of Darkness, you're fucking funny for that. Damn, Izzy's headphones died. Izzy, have you ever tried charging them? Me and my boyfriend are just on the definitely not right now opinion. I agree. That's a great one to be on. Honestly, I don't want to have kids until I'm like in my 30s, bro. If I even have kids, I think I could be okay without having kids. The highest of all keys. You guys are my children, all right? Chat is children. Chat is children. People who do the horizontal tangle then go all shocked Pikachu face when pregnancy happens makes me laugh. No, literally, bro. Like, how did you not know? How did you not know? No, Ben, but I'm upgrading to AirPods Max in November, which is pretty sick. I'm surprised they don't just give you guys like free Apple shit. Like, there's no way those AirPods don't cost them like more than $5 to make. They can afford to give their employees some AirPods, you know? Although I'm sure you get a good discount, so never mind. Finally, my headphones won't fall off my head in the gym. I wore my headphones for a run, and I was like, all right, this kind of fucking... Like, I don't wear my AirPods for running because I had the first gens, and they got destroyed by my sweat. Like, the sweat killed them. So I don't use them with my newest ones, but I also think they're way better now. Like, I would love to get another set for work and then another set for gym because, not gonna lie, guys, my gym headphones, like, I have to, like, disinfect those shits. I should probably bring a wipe when I go work out. But I have to, like, disinfect those shits because they get gross. Because I'd just be, like, sweating on them. Part of the chat, part of Ben's man womb. Chat is my children. Chat equal children. You owe it to your mother after getting beans when she's allergic? Yeah. But you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Wait. Hold on. Bro, he moved away from that fucking kiss. He did not want that shit. Do you see that? He said, bro said, wait. Bro went, weave. Bro said, weave. Sammy, that's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. I have thought about that too. Being like younger when you have kids. But I'm in a better, like right now, if I had a kid, not that I couldn't make it work, but I am not in the best position ever to like raise a child and give it everything that it would need. I want to get in that position before I even think about having kids. He's so cute when he doesn't choose violence, bro. He's evil. He is a little evil boy. I just need to get another cat that will kick his ass, bro. Get another cat that will kick his ass. All right. Did we say everything we should? Yeah, I think we said everything we should. All right. Oh, I accidentally X'd out on one of my stories, you guys. Hold on. All right, there we go. I got it back. All right, this one's long as shit. I think this one's the long one, and this one is also long. Hold on, let me break these up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Guys, make sure you're following the stream and make sure you have notifications on. Let's get rolling. Am I the a-hole for wanting to divorce my husband and everyone in my family is... Am I the a-hole for wanting to divorce my husband and everyone in my family is telling me not to? I, 38 female, and my husband, 41 male, have been together for 12 years and married for 10. We have an 8-year-old daughter, and I want to leave him. The problem is because it's not over anything dramatic, so my family is extremely against it. I'm Korean American, second generation, and my husband is first generation, and in Korea, men do zero housework. My friends who are immigrants are shocked any man does any housework. I'm raised more in an equal family. My mom and dad are both doctors and both do some of the housework, but my mom definitely does more. I don't live in a huge city for medical school and residency, so honestly, my husband was one of like 10 Korean men my age there. My ex was white and I loved him. Also, dog. You can't listen. You can't that, bro. Something about being married and talking about divorcing your husband and then also dropping that you love your ex is just not what? That's fucking hilarious. That's crazy, bro. Also a medical student at the time, but my parents refused to let me marry him because he wasn't Korean. I really regret it. I married my husband because my parents wanted it and he was close by and the right age. We don't get along. He was raised very traditional and wasn't expected to ever wash a plate. He is by Western standards pretty sexist. Okay. All right. So okay. Now I kind of jumped the gun on that then. I'm so glad my grandparents weren't like that with my mom and dad. I wouldn't be here if that was the case. Holy shit. That's wild to be like, I still love my ex. Oh. But also, bro, we're in a time where like you should have the gonads to tell your parents to fuck off. Like, oh, you love him so much? Why don't you fucking marry him? Like, not me, dog. Not me. No way. But life was okay until he was laid off 2 years ago because he was busy, and so I felt like I had to do all the housework. He was in tech, but worked on something that has been depreciated and had a hard time finding new work. He made 6 figures in his previous role, but now struggles to make the same. We could move, but he refuses to, as to be close to his family. His family really doesn't like me, as I'm an emergency room doc and I'm on call, so I sometimes can't be home to tuck my child in. I think that's what they meant to say. He never did any housework before the layoff, and now he still doesn't. But maybe because I let it go for so long, he thinks because I want him to do it now is me looking down on him now that he isn't working, because he sees it as demeaning him. My mother-in-law was a stay-at-home mother her whole life and doesn't believe a career and motherhood goes together. However, everyone knows I make the most and now all of the money, and it makes her hate me because she feels like her son is being emasculated. And he feels like that too, so he puts me down about how I'm a bad mother when I go to shifts that require him to be at home with our daughter. I think he might be suffering from depression, but he and his family don't believe in mental health and has yelled at me for suggesting seeing a therapist. The last straw was last weekend. I came home after a conference and the house was a mess. And my daughter had only eaten McDonald's and frozen pizzas because my husband refuses to cook. I bought all the ingredients and it was extremely simple to make a fried rice. I even cooked the rice. Even though I was on for 60 plus hours a week, I do all the cooking, cleaning, and most of the childcare as I picked her up and drop her off from school. I will admit I was against divorce until my friend divorced. She suffered a pretty toxic marriage for 15 years and divorced 2 years ago. She is now so much happier and tells me it's way better than being with her ex. I want to leave, but my family is extremely against it, as no one in my family is divorced and it is seen as extremely taboo. They say I will ruin my child if I do, and my parents told me they won't help me do anything if I leave because I'm shaming them. I'm torn, but I can't stand this anymore, and I've told my husband at least 4 times I want a divorce, and he just says he has no idea why I want it, even when I spell it out in bullet points what he needs to do to make things right. Then he just ignores them and complains I nag when I point out what he's doing wrong. My mom is always telling me I must not be communicating, but I have many times and am just ignored. I mean, there's so many honestly, bro, you're doing everything for other people and not for yourself. The only person that maybe you should consider what's going to happen to them is their child, and I very strongly disagree that you're going to ruin their life. If anything, you're going to make their life better. Especially because this is your daughter. You need to teach your daughter that putting up with this shit is way in the past. The traditional house mom lifestyle, that's some fucking bullshit 1980s. That's some dumb shit 1980s thing. That's some dumb shit 1980s beliefs. You want to raise your daughter to become the strong, independent woman that you are? And in order to do that, you need to divorce your husband. Go back to your ex, honestly. Like, only time I'm going to say that. Only time I'm going to be like, all right, maybe your ex was cooking. That in the long run is going to be better for your daughter and for yourself. Honestly, fuck your parents. Your parents are the reason that you're in this predicament in the first place. If anything, it sounds like a good thing to get the fuck away from them. Not the a-hole, get the divorce. I hate being that Reddit person, but get the divorce. Divorce him so he can see what it's like, LOL. Yup. I hate that for her. Holy shit. Me too. Arranged marriage ouchies. For real, bro. For real. Arranged marriage sounds ass. I'm so sorry if that's your thing, but nah. This sounds like a lot of gender roles and sexism. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that's just more common. Like, this shit's really common, I'd say, in probably like, I don't want to say like third world countries, but countries that are maybe not as like developed and I don't know, not as brainwashed. All right. Pretty straightforward, chat. Pretty straightforward. Guys, let's keep rocking and rolling. Rocking around. Christmas tree. We have another inheritance one, guys. We have another in Harry Poo. There's a difference between an arranged marriage and forced marriage. I've heard plenty of successful arranged marriage stories. Yeah, me too, Sammy. Me too. But I think it's like the arranged marriage thing should only happen if like you believe on both sides that it should happen, you know? Other than that, though, I'm like that. Like, if you're being forced to an arranged marriage, like, that's stupid. Which I guess is probably what you're saying. Today's episode has been pregnancies and inheritance. That is true, actually. That is true. Last week's was like SA and like trigger warning type shit. Alrighty, guys. If you're not following the stream, make sure to follow, turn on post notifications. Let's hit it. Am I the a-hole for refusing to give my brother $200,000 from our parents' inheritance after he got scammed? I, 34 male, recently inherited $400,000 from our parents' estate after they passed away. There was a slight delay in my part in receiving the said amount because of some legal complications. My younger brother, 31 male, received the same amount, but just months after their death. He was swindled out of nearly all of his life savings by a shady investment scheme. Now he's asking me to share $200,000 of my inheritance with him to help him get back on his feet. He argues that our parents would have wanted us to have equal financial standing and that losing his money wasn't his fault. Yeah, right. And that he'd pay me back all later. I feel terrible for him, but I don't think it's fair to give up half of my inheritance for a mistake he made. No matter how unfortunate I've been working hard, budgeting and planning to use this money for my family's future. If I give him half, it puts my own financial security at risk. My wife supports my decision, but some relatives thinks... My wife supports my decision, but my relatives... Oh my God. My wife supports my decision, but some relatives think I'm being greedy and heartless, saying family comes first. I want to dive in this edit because I think he explains what the scam was. I called my brother and asked him what exactly happened and told him I'd only give him the money if he told me the truth and only the truth. He told me he invested in a company called Aramco. Obviously not the real one, to a sheik. What is that? I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm sure you guys are going to tell me in chat, but I could just definition it. An Arab leader, in particular the chief or head of an Arab tribe, family, or village. Okay, all right. And paid his deposit of $10,000 the first time, where he got back $20,000. Then he began scaling up and always got doubled until $100,000. He got back $110,000. Then he was emboldened and invested $300,000 and was guaranteed $600,000. And the rest is history. He made a police report but had no evidence to share as he withdrew in cash and dealt in cash itself, taking only token receipts which were fake. He kept the previously gotten amount in cash in his house. I only came to know how stupid someone can get. I told him his lack of basic common sense and greed does not constitute grounds for charity on my part and told him to take better care of the remaining $100,000. He cussed me out and told me I disappointed my parents. Oh wait, so he has $100,000 that he's sitting on anyways? Before I knew that he had $100,000 left, I was like, maybe you could give him $100,000. But bro, like if you can't make $100,000 work for you, that's on you, dog. Put that shit into a retirement account or into investments and just like let it sit. It's pretty easy not to blow that and make that. It's pretty easy to make that last you a relatively long time. Gender Ghost throwing the Twitch clip in here. Thank you, Gender Ghost. As for my relatives, I told them all in the group chat that I'd only match whatever they would pay to my brother, and even offered to double it since I was so greedy and I wanted to prove them wrong. Thanks to a legendary commenter who suggested that. I love you. I was cussed out there too. LOL. They're all blocked now. They told me the money got into my head. They told me the money got into my head. Yeah, I mean, that sucks for your brother. I think if it were one of my, it probably depends on your relationship too, because if it were one of my siblings, I think I actually would. I think I would give them a little, like, maybe not half, but a decent amount of money. But I'd only give it to them if I got to oversee what happened to that money. Like, I would micromanage the fuck out of it. I'd be like, okay, well, if I'm going to give you $100,000 or whatever the amount is, I am going to actively open the account and like put the money into that account and like oversee that account and make sure you're not withdrawing that money until you're retired, until you're like in your 50s or 60s. Because while I understand how somebody could fall for this scam, falling for the scam in the first place just shows me that you are probably an irresponsible and maybe, I hate to say it, but not so smart person. But I don't think this person owes the brother anything. And I think the family members saying that they owe the brother something is uncalled for and out of line. What? Izzy's leaving. All right, Izzy. Good to see you. Good to have you in chat. Thanks for tuning in. I recently got an 8% interest for mine. Hell yeah, brother. 8% is a lot. How the fuck are you getting 8%? Wait, Echo, where are you from again? You're not from the US, are you? 8% is high. Oh yeah, I might have not said it, but not the a-hole. You are? Where the hell? What? Wait. What kind of bank are you doing 8% interest through? It was, oh, do you have your money in like a money market or something? Yeah, back in like 2020. I mean, interest rates change a lot. Hancock Whitney? What is this, bro? Bro, I'm gonna have to look at this shit. Hancock Whitney savings account interest rate. That's actually a fucking insane interest rate. I don't see that, man. I don't even remember what my, hold on, let me look up what my interest rate is real quick. I don't keep like an eye on my savings account very often. But that's because I don't pull money out of it. Oh, that also tells you where I live. I mean, I don't even know. I didn't see where it was at. But also, who cares? It's not like nobody's gonna skip. Whoa, wait. Okay, that was so weird. What the fuck? Oh wow, they updated the app. Oh, I have a 5.5% interest rate, which is kind of sick. 5.5 ain't bad. That ain't bad. 5.5 is not too bad. Mine is only 0.1. Yo, Prince of Darkness, get on Ally, bro. Get on Ally. It just means I'm in the South. It's okay. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I thought 5.5 was good. I know Robinhood's is pretty good too. I was thinking about paying for their credit card because it's only $5 a month and it's sick. Yo, I could get so finance, bro, on you guys. Like, I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. I do have to say, your boy's making a killing in the stock market this year. I'm up. Hold on, let me see. My year to date yield for the year is 36%. On average, it's like somewhere between like 7 to 9%, which is why, Echo, I was like 8%. That's fucking crazy. Mine's 2.5, but I normally meet the goal to get an extra 3% per month. Okay. Go off, Gender Ghost. Go fucking off. What's my my IRA too is fucking. My IRA is on. Oh, whoa, weird. Did something tank in my IRA? My IRA is only up 18%, which honestly, like, still good. Still really fucking good. That one's just more conservative, actually, so that makes sense. Yeah, not gonna lie, guys. I invested in NVIDIA, like, a long time ago because I like their GPUs, and it's paid off. it's really paid off. Ooh, I'm a student, so I don't pay any bank fees. I also don't pay any. Honestly, you just gotta like do good research, and you won't have to pay any bank fees. Low key, low key, bro. Going to get a student credit card soon? Absolutely. I think you should do it now, Gender Ghost. That's the one thing I wish I would have started building my credit more, like earlier. I have a really good credit score, but it took a couple years to get there. Like. And it's still not where I want it to be. Like, my sister has a higher credit score than me, and it pisses me off. Even though she's, like, way more of an adult than I am. I actually haven't checked my credit score in a while, guys. Should I check my credit score real quick? Should I divulge my credit score? Is that, like, something you shouldn't tell people? I don't fucking care. Like, what are you guys gonna do with it? No, I'm a responsible human being. Hold on. Let me check this shit. Let me fucking check this shit. Unless I... Hello? Okay, maybe I can't check it on my phone. Maybe I have to check it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think I have to check it on the computer, which I'm not going to do. That's too much work. Too much effort. Wow. Oh, wait. Maybe it's here? Interesting. Were your children? It's fine. Last time I checked, it was like 760 something. Like, it's pretty high. I also have a business credit score too, which I've actually never checked. I've never checked that. I have no credit. LOL. We good? Yes and no. Well, Gender Ghost, you're not in the US, are you? No, you're in the US. Credit cards scare me. I have the Chime credit. Yeah, they are a little scary. You just have to, like, I mean, the way I look at it is like, you might as well have them because they literally pay you for every purchase that you're gonna make anyways. You're in Canada. Okay, I don't know how Canadian credit works, so I can't give you any advice there. But for my US people, get a credit card and just like only use it for gas and set up auto pay. That's the best. If you can just set it up on auto pay, like if you're going to be paying for gas anyways, like just only spend, like if you have an $1,000 limit on there, like only spend like $200 a month on it and just set it up on auto pay. Yeah, the Discover student card is really good too. I'm also only 20, but Gender Ghost, like I said, I wish I had started when I was 20. I wish. I started when I was 23, I think. Yes, I started when I was 23. I wish I would have started earlier. Because, like, those years add up. They have prepaid credit cards, too, so it eliminates the risk of late fees and junk. That's kind of nice. That's super nice. How are their rewards, though? Like, that's the sick part. Like, let's see. One of my credit cards, I literally just pulled like $1,000 out of like reward cash. I just pulled $1,000 out of it. And I got that card end of summer 2022. No, end of summer 2021. So for like 3 years, I've been using that card. That's pretty good. Oh, you're not nuts. I see what you're saying, Gender Ghost. I don't have a stable enough income to get a credit card. You can get like an entry level one. I don't know. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It can only help you. It can only help you. And honestly, like one of these days, you know what? You should, if you guys are like actually interested in it, you should read what is it called? I remember the guy's name. It's like Ramit. Sethri or something like that. Sethi. Yeah, Ramit Sethi. He has this book called I Will Teach You How to Be Rich. This one. Apparently you can just get a PDF of it. This book, really good. I listened to the audiobook. It's really good. I think like this is the book that I think every high schooler should read because it's very helpful. It's very helpful. And the earlier you start, the better. And it's also a very easy read. And listen, Audible, like the author reads it in Audible, and it was very easy to consume. Very easy to consume. So, guys, take care of your finances. All right, we'd love to see it. Shout out Echo though for having an 8% APY. That's crazy. That's a crazy APY, bro. Crazy shit. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Sammy, about being undisciplined. But I would just do your research and get a credit card that has auto pay. I would definitely, yeah. But you're right. You're totally right. I don't recommend getting a credit card until you know how they work and how to like game the system to win it. But if you don't know how to win the system, it's like investing too, bro. Honestly, like a majority of people who have a retirement account are getting robbed, which is like, I would say like 90% of people who have a retirement account who don't know how they work are getting absolutely fucking robbed right now. I want to get a job, but the person paying for my education says that's my job. But like, I want to do this. Echo, you should do some like freelance stuff. Student cards are easier to qualify for, and the one my bank offers has cash back. It's average interest in Canada, but I'm planning to keep it paid off, so no problem. Yeah. Well, credit cards shouldn't charge you interest unless you're not paying it off every month. So as long as you're paying off your credit card every month, which you should have an auto pay feature. Like I wouldn't even get the credit card if they don't offer an auto pay feature. As long as you have an auto pay feature, you're literally just like, I almost think of my credit card as like another bank balance that I just have to like move money from one to the other. Right? Like, and that's actually the bank that I use, US Bank. I mainly use their credit card other than for my business. And I have one other credit card that's not through them. Thank my Nana. She's very convincing. Oh, I see what you're saying, Nana. I see what you're saying. I do think Echo, you should get like a summer job or something. Because I think that was one part for me. Like I never needed to get a job in high school. I coached over the summer some hockey and I did like some odd jobs here and there. But my first summer after my freshman year of college, I got like 3 jobs because I wanted to like start doing things. Once I leave school, I'll transition to a low interest card they have. So we winning. Jenner goes, I wouldn't even worry about the interest. Like the interest is only like it only applies if you don't pay off your card. Like low interest is not the benefit you should be looking at. The benefit you should be looking at is like, okay, if let's say I spend $1,000 every month and half of that is on groceries, I should get a card that gives me a lot of rewards for buying groceries at the grocery store because that's more points that I'll get that I can either turn into money or can buy flights. I can use it for rewards, like whatever those rewards look like through your credit card. But realistically, like a low, if you know how to use credit cards correctly, the low APY, the low interest isn't important. I see what you're saying, Prince Darkness. I need to focus more on promoting my art. Bro, start sending that shit on TikTok and Instagram Reels, bro. I know so many artists making a bunch of money off of that. Nana has an Amazon card because she uses Amazon a lot. That's smart. I was thinking of doing one of those answer phone things because I don't know what I could do, what I could freelance. Yeah. There's a bunch of random freelance gigs that you can just do from like a remote area. Like there's tons of them, bro. Echo, I have faith in you. You can find something sick. All right, guys, let's keep going here. We got 2 more stories left and then end of the stream. Another 2-hour stream, bro. I just be yapping. Okay. Am I the a-hole for clarifying via social media Am I the a-hole for clarifying via social media post that my wife's baby was the product of her illicit affairs? Advice needed. My male 49 wife, Cynthia, female 45, got pregnant against my will after we had discussed and agreed on not having any more kids. We already have female 18, male 13, male 8, and male 4. I was scheduled for a vasectomy. She claimed she was on the pill, but I was using condoms because I wanted to make sure nothing happened. I had my vasectomy, but she was pregnant a few weeks later. She was overjoyed. And I wasn't. I didn't want to be an old dad. She claimed the pills didn't work. I never pushed for her getting surgery because I know it's harder for women, and she said injectable contraceptives hurt her health. I checked all my condoms, and all of them had been pierced. Bro, what's up with the pierced condoms this week? We had a huge argument that ended with her crying. My trust has been destroyed. I assume that nothing she says is true. She also got fired when she was 3 months pregnant. I found it weird that she didn't fight it. Then she said she needed to stay home, which is exactly what I dreaded. She said morning sickness was too bad to go to work. For our entire 18 years of marriage, she has pushed to be a stay-at-home mom. We can't afford it. She gave me the silent treatment for weeks after our second was born when I said she needed to find a job. I never heard the end of it, as she calls it, when I made her leave our baby and sent her to get a job, like I had ripped her away from our kid. I got suspicious, thinking that perhaps she had resigned and was lying. I know it's wrong, but I got into her phone. Long story short, she had a workplace affair, and she and her affair partner both got canned. She slept with him during her training out of state and eventually scheduled every assignment out of town to cheat with him. He is in his late 50s, married. She also slept with my cousin's son, Nelson, male 29, and he's a drug addict. I saw and heard messages between them. He would come to my house when I was out. I have asked the neighbor, and they confirmed. My neighbor said Nelson would show up sometimes 2 days in a row when I was out. I checked my schedule, and it could have been when I went to Ohio for 3 weeks. I came home on weekends, but everything seemed normal. Bro, not only cheating on one person, but 2? Like, see, this is a motherfucker. See, now this is a guy who has a good reason to get a paternity test for all of his kids. What's worse is that Nelson calls me uncle. I let him stay over a couple of times. She also used our own kids, our 2 youngest, as leverage, promising that he could see them if he didn't pressure her, and kept his mouth shut. So she obviously put him in some type of stepdaddy role. She told him that the pregnancy was his baby. I hate him, but I think she manipulated him because he has zero relationship with his parents or his siblings. And he kept texting her about how she was like home to him. I lost it and I woke her up. She tried to claim that she was SA by both men, but then I lost it and woke her up. She tried to claim that she was SA'd by both men. Then she said she was pressured into it because they threatened her. I confronted both men. I reached out to her ex-coworker via social media, but he blocked me after a couple of exchanged messages. Nelson did get belligerent, and it could have probably ended in a real fight if I had him in front of me. I mean, as much as this man blocked him, I think that he definitely should reach out to the wife. Because it said that this man was also married. That wife needs to know. The paternity test came back as negative. I moved out and got a lawyer. I refused to be at the hospital during childbirth. It was a stillborn. I was shocked. Even if it wasn't mine, it felt dark and strange. I offered my kids emotional support, but didn't allow her to cry to me. I had to get a court order to get a DNA test on all of our kids. They are mine. Okay, that's good at least. A few weeks ago, people on Facebook started asking questions and attempting to call me out for not posting anything about the baby. I think she might have told someone that I wasn't present at childbirth because a couple people came at me. We are getting a divorce, and I'm very angry that she's still trying to milk it. I told each person the truth separately, but eventually got fed up with looking like the bad guy and wrote a post saying, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out to insult me, but the baby was not my child as per the paternity test." I had to step away from social media because of it. Her family called me asking to take it down. They don't know the full story, but said, "This is not how things get solved. I'm not deleting it," despite being called out for shaming. Despite being called out for slut shaming. While I worked my ass off for our family, she was texting her best friend and complaining about how I'm not the shadow of my former self, how I look old and let myself go. Her friend had an angry response, but they are not on speaking terms anymore. Cynthia claimed that her friend ghosted her and she doesn't know why. I'm suing for custody since she repeatedly took my kids across the state so that Nelson could hang out with them and left them with her dad before I came home from work so that she could go do work stuff and have sex outside our marriage. She had been begging me not to ever tell the kids about the paternity test, but they needed to know the truth before she twisted the narrative. My daughter won't speak to her, and our second child wants to come live with me. I'm sick of crying sporadically because sometimes I'm driving and can't hold it in. I can't even watch porn because she and her affair. Whoa. I can't even watch porn because she and her affair partners come to mind. I had a family, and despite everything, I was proud and happy, and she took it away. I didn't know she saw me as less. She told her ex-best friend that she loved watching the executives in her job. At least her friend defended me, although we are not close. My lawyer says we should contact her as a character witness. I hate Cynthia, and I told her during her pregnancy when she wanted to initiate sex. Okay, I'm just gonna read this as is, because I'm just gonna read this in his words. I think he maybe wrote this wrong, but it's whatever. Hey, Lobster's in here. Lobster, good to see ya. I hate Cynthia, and I told her during her pregnancy when she wanted to initiate sex. She's naturally overweight, and I loved her as such, but I hated the knocked up by the affair partner version of her. I told her she looked grotesque like Jabba the Hutt. Her lawyer is pushing for family counseling. I would only agree to civil co-parenting, but nothing oriented at couples reconciliation bullshit. She calls it a mistake, but to me, she bred via infidelity and created an entire human being, and I will never forget that. Am I the a-hole for refusing to take my post down? Am I the a-hole for refusing to show compassion? All I want is to get out of her life, and I feel like she's trying to keep me from moving on. Sorry if I don't make too much sense, but my mind is still foggy. I mean, not the a-hole for refusing to take your post down, and not the a-hole for refusing to show compassion. I think the only argument, quote unquote, for taking the post down would be if the wife took accountability for her actions and actively told people that the kid wasn't hers. So yeah, either way, there would have to be a post online, but I mean, bro just had to clear his name. Bro just had to clear his name. That's all that post was. And sorry if she had to deal with the repercussions of those actions, but that's on her. She shouldn't have cheated. And I think there's no compassion that OP needs to show this woman because she cheated. If you get cheated on, you should rip out you should go for the jugular when it comes to the divorce, man. If you get cheated on, you should go for the jugular in that divorce. And by God, is OP going for the jugular. Other than that line about calling her Jabba the Hutt, I don't think OP did anything wrong. He probably could have kept that one to himself. But, I mean, also, she cheated on you. So, there's going to be a little bit of anger and hatred there. So, Prince of Darkness, I'm gonna vanish and go eat. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Go eat. Echo, there's a better way to slut. Absolutely. Is it slut shaming if the person cheated on you? He didn't call her any names, just stated facts. Yeah. I don't think it is slut shaming. It's pierced condom week, correct. Ben, you got to test out the whole situation. All right, Kree, I'll test it out. I'll test it out just for you, Kree. Just for you. Also for myself, bro. I'm very confused about this. I'm very confused if that actually works. Or works, or is like, I don't know if it's like detectable. I don't know. I'll test it out, bro. All right. Alrighty, guys. I want to wrap up the stream. We've been streaming for quite a while, and I need to eat some food. It's also dark and rainy outside, which is kind of the vibe, low key. Guys, wait, real quick, before we get to the end here, we got to do one more sleepy boy cam. Look at that sleepy boy. Look at that little sleepy boy. Look at it. Look at this sleepiest boy around town. That's the sleepiest boy around town, bro. That's the sleepiest man I ever did see. Bro's yeeping. Look at him. Look at that. So tired. Tired like he pays the bills or something around here, huh? Alrighty, guys. Yo, if you're not following the stream, make sure to follow the stream. Hit the like button. Turn on notifications. Let's read our last story here. Am I the a-hole for rehoming my wife's dog after she cheated? My wife had an affair and left me. No kids, thank God, but she did leave behind her dog. After she left, I packed up all her stuff and told her to come get it. She showed up with her new boyfriend and took everything except her dog. She said that her boyfriend was allergic to dogs, so she couldn't take him. I told her to take him to her parents' house or to a friend. She said she would make arrangements and come back. She didn't. After I tried contacting her too many times about the dog and only about the dog, she blocked me. I took care of him until his food started running low. I wasn't going to spend any money on him, so I gave him to a friend of a friend. One of their dogs had recently died, and they were familiar with his breed. We got together at the dog park to see if their dog got along with my ex's. They got along great, and he went home with them. That was 2 months ago. My ex finally unblocked me and contacted me to say that she still hasn't found anyone to take her dog and to ask me to keep him for her. I was honest and told her the dog was long gone. She is pissed and wanted the contact information for the person I gave the dog to. I refused. She said she was going to sue me. I told her to go ahead. Our mutuals are divided. Some think she's a bitch for abandoning her dog. Some think she's Some think she's a bitch for abandoning her dog. Some think I'm the a-hole for giving away her property. I think she lost all rights to him when she blocked me. Yeah, I agree. Right here. Like, girl, if you really like, this is just a vendetta against an ex. This sounds like it's just a vendetta against an ex. You abandoned that dog. You left that dog for OP to figure out what to do with it, and OP figured out what to do with it. And the only way that I could maybe think of OP being the a-hole here is if they just gave it to a shelter. Not a big fan of that. But OP like went out of their way to go find somebody who could give this dog a good home and give this dog a good home with another dog sibling. Like that's a W in my book. Not the a-hole, bro. This girlfriend can suck a fat, juicy cock. Not the a-hole. She kept poking the bear. She couldn't have expected him to take care of him after cheating and blocking. Yeah. No, after cheating and blocking, bro, like, dumb. Absolutely dumb, bro. Stupid people win stupid prizes. Alrighty, guys. Cuties. Everybody. That's a wrap. That is a fucking wrap. What a great stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We had probably around 10 people for the entirety of the stream, which is all I could ask. All I could ask. That's honestly a win in my book. Having 10 people in a stream, 10 people who want to hang out the entire time. We had Echo, we had Kree, Izzy was in here, Jenner Ghost, Prince of Darkness, Lobster hopped in here, Eva's board was in here pretty much the entire stream. Same with Sammy. Who else? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Maybe I'm hitting everybody. Maybe I hit the nail on the head. I think Mandolin was in here for a little bit. Oh, I can't scroll up any further in the chat. But we had a lot of people in chat, guys. I appreciate people showing up, showing out. Oh, Mandolin's still in here. Thank you for a good stream. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Make sure you have followed, you have the notifications on. If you see these socials down here and you do not follow any of those, make sure to follow those, especially my Instagram and YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. I will see you guys. We are planning on doing another stream on Sunday. I will have to figure out my content schedule, what that looks like, but I'm thinking for Sunday's stream, we'll do it a little bit later. I'll play some Fortnite, and then I'll do a playthrough of the quarry just as far as I can go until I am tired. Put that in your calendars, guys. Make sure you're in the Discord. That's where I'll keep you updated. I will see you in the next stream. Mwah.